And after that, so how did he get off of that case? I think he paid 700,000 off of the gun case, but I don't think anyone did come forward with the record for that one. So he got no.
You hear that? She said pay 700,000 to get off of the gun case, but nobody never come forward for the grape. Batty boy. And my batty boy to do it all. You know, I hear the part when do it all, man. They say man I call up on his name. Listen, a batty boy too.
Because our little boy might do it too.
Our little boy, come.
Please.
Listen. No listen. No listen.
Mama people, they have with another video. So
hold on.
Was yesterday offered babe?
Hold on. We know it.
Seen in the community.
Hold on.
Jabass. Alternative lifestyles.
Hold on, we go back a little bit. I want to hear it.
Where one of them is alleged to, wherein one of them said that this man was offering them $150,000 to do an RG allegedly. Plus, he was at a party where he took away this young lady's purse and told her to come to his yard for it, where he would offer her $20,000. This is all allegations. So I'm going to make a watch the video for yourself and I'll leave a thoughts and opinions down in the comment section and tell them what you think about this.
Hi, Kira, I miss everything. Never share the live to you.
Alternative lifestyles. I've got Jabass. I thought it was females alone. Jabass. Are you really involved with Jabass? After you did it to one of the victims, you were sent to her to come for $20,000. What were you going to expect her to do with $20,000?
Yeah, broke boy too.
Jabass, one of your victims had to abort something you planted in her.
Hear that? You get one of the victim pregnant.
Jabass, it is alleged you planted an unwanted seed in the year of 2017. Jabass, you really did that? Lowered her into the room. Stripped. You remember all the things you did to her, Jabass? You took her purse from the party and tell her to come to your house for the purse. And when she came for the purse, Jabass, what did you do after that? What did you do after that? You lowered her into the room. Held her hand. And your other sister was in the house with you. And she was crying out for help, and that sister never came to her.
You hear what Andre say? Your other sister was in the house with you. You know, hear that part there? Your other sister was in the house with you. You know, hear that? Your other sister was in the house with you. The victims that we know about is him sister, him stepsister, stepsister friend, one other person when named Pinky. You know, hear that? You know, hear what Andre say? Okay. Okay, now listen, we're going to play a little bit more, one more time. Go back. Let me open it up, hold on, guys. My phone is closed.
What did you do after that? You lured her into the room.
Yeah, them said the other sister was afraid.
And your other sister was in the house with you.
Your
and she
other.
was crying out for help, and that sister never came to her rescue. Hour and a half, you did the cruel act to the young lady. Hour and a half, you did the cruel act to the young lady. You discharged on her, and after you discharged, 3 months after she found out, and she had to abort an unwanted. She had to cut out the fetus. Bleeding 3 days non-stop. Jabass, why is your mother so silent?
Yeah. Me know which one. Me know which one, man. Me know which one that.
Jabass, what about the next one? What about the other one, Jabass? That you met on Brampton Road. And her friend told her to go over to you to get the job. To go to the recording, Jabass. What about that one? What did you put in the drink?
When you're ready, whenever you're ready.
Put in the drink to that one.
Whenever you're ready, text me. If you're ready now, let me know. Just text me.
What did you put in the drink to that one? One of them you wanted to pay $150,000, Jabass. But she never took the money from you. Jabass, your victims are coming forward. One you gave 20,000, the one you attempted to give 20,000, the other you attempted to give 150.
They have like 150, like people are go, the trauma where them people here go through.
Jabass, it is also alleged that you're inviting the young ladies to orgies.
Dimas, what's up?
You're inviting young ladies to orgies, saying that you and your brother, your friend, and members of a particular community are going to indulge. Is there any truth to that, Mama? I don't know. But I'm asking. You are living so many lifestyles, allegedly not using protections on these women, allegedly seeking to force your private part into other aspects of their bodies, allegedly asking them to indulge in other lifestyles with you. One of your victims also a young man. A young man, what did you do to that young man? What did you do to that young man? Did you do anything to a young man? What about the two young men that were exposed from St. Elizabeth in compromising position? Who was doing that video? Who was doing the video of the two young men? How was that video leaked? The tattoos that are in that video of the person videoing, who those tattoos belong to? There was a video of two young men from St. Elizabeth whose video was leaked. It is alleged that you are the mastermind because they were unsuccessful in assisting you to get a particular record. Valiant record. The two young men was to assist in getting you on Valiant's record. But they weren't able to get you on Valiant's record. So the video that is alleged to have had of them in a compromising position. How did you or anybody in your circle
Me put up Miss Marsha. Hold on, Miss. Me never say Miss Marsha, me did see you send a request if you have something to say.
Sister, why year you said them video they get leaked?
Him never said a year.
You need to find out the year and try get them video. The old wicked Jabass.
Hold on, me answer one.
Somebody from St. Elizabeth will have the video them. Send me the video them and save me the work.